Arogyam param bhagyam, swastham sarvartha sadhanam. Good health is the greatest fortune and it is the key to success in every aspect of life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a moment of pride and privilege for us to host a session that speaks directly to the heart of human progress, health, and well being. At Sri Balaji University, Pune, we strongly believe that education is not complete without wellness and success is not sustainable without strength, both physical and mental.
Today, we are fortunate to have with us such a dedicated and respected personality, Dr. Sudhir Shah, an eminent healthcare expert whose work behind the scene plays a crucial role in saving countless lives.
We all know that without accurate diagnosis, treatment is like sailing without direction. Dr. Sudhir Shah ensures that every patient's journey towards recovery starts on the right path. On behalf of Sri Balaji University Pune, we extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to Dr. Sudhir Shah. On this occasion, I, student manager Melvin Tauro,
And I, student manager Shraddha Kailas Kale of Balaji Institute of Modern Management BIMM, are honored to be the masters of the ceremony for today's event titled How to Live Stress Free, Healthy, and Evergreen Life. Our visionary founder, late Professor Dr. Colonel A. Balasubramaniam, to whom we lovingly call Bala Sir, says problems are opportunities. At SBUP, we are taught to embrace challenges and convert them into stepping stones for growth. Dr. Shah's life and career is a testament to this mindset, turning clinical challenges into opportunities for breakthrough. On this occasion, we would also like to extend our greetings to the Honorable Chancellor, SBUP Professor Paramanandan Balasubramaniam, Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. G.K. Shirude, Registrar Agassiz Sir, Deans, Directors, Deputy Directors, faculty members, and my fellow student managers.
at Sri Balaji University Pune, we walk the path of success through three strong pillars: discipline, the ability to stay committed to principles and structure; dedication, the focus that never loses sight of its destination; determination, the courage to persevere against all odds. Guided by these values, SBUP nurtures industry ready professionals who are not only mentally resilient but also committed to promoting well being, not just for themselves but for the greater good of society.
We are proud of our flagship institute, Balaji Institute of Modern Management, BIMM, and its sister institution, Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, BITM, Balaji Institute of International Business, BIIB, Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development, BIMHRD.
Through its Department of Sports and Recreation and Wellness, DSRW, SBUP is deeply committed to building a campus that is smart, healthy, and active. The DSRW is not just about sports or recreation, it is about building a culture of physical literacy and mental resilience across the student body, faculty, and staff.
From yoga spaces to sports ground, from mental wellness session to fitness coaching, the DSRW builds not just fit bodies but strong minds because we believe a healthy body houses a powerful mind.
Our campus is equipped with a wide range of indoor and outdoor sports facilities, including football, cricket, volleyball, swimming, boxing, gym, yoga spaces, and more. But what truly sets SBUP apart is its attention to mental well being, which includes regular wellness workshops, yoga sessions, and guided meditation practices.
Honorable Chancellor SBUP Professor Paramananda Balasubramaniam deeply believes that success is not merely defined by degrees and placement, but by the strength of the body, the clarity of the mind, and the peace within.
May I now request Registrar Agassi Sir, Professor, Department, Operations and Supply Chain, to welcome Dr. Sudhir Shah with a bouquet.
May I now request Registrar Agassi Sir to welcome Dr. Sudhir Shah with a bouquet.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Student Manager Mr. Shibam De to introduce Dr. Sudhir Shah.
Thank you, Melvin. The mind and body are not separate. What affects one affects the other. Good evening, everyone. I am Shivam De, a junior student manager at BIMM, specializing in marketing, and it is my privilege to introduce an extraordinary individual whose contributions to healthcare and wellness have touched countless lives. He is none other than Dr. Sudhir Shah. Dr. Shah is a highly respected figure in the field of clinical pathology with an illustrious medical career spanning over 53 years. Honing his expertise, Dr. Shah completed advanced training at the Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Mumbai in 1984, where he was exposed to some of the most advanced practices and technologies in clinical diagnostics. Dr. Shah has the distinction of being a pioneer in thyroid testing in the Jalgaon region. He was the first to introduce radioimmunoassay for thyroid function testing using DPC America kits. This innovation not only elevated the standard of diagnostic services in Jalgaon but also extended its benefits to the entire Khandesh region and surrounding districts. Today, with over 5 decades of hands on experience, Dr. Sudhir Shah continues to serve as a beacon of knowledge, integrity, and progress in the field of pathology. His life is a powerful example of blending medical expertise with a passion for uplifting others. Please join me in welcoming a true luminary in healthcare and wellness, Dr. Sudhir Shah. Sir, the stage is all yours.
picture टाकून देऊ. Hello, can you hear me? Good afternoon.
कमी होता आवाज.
Okay, I am Dr. Sudhir Shah. I am 81 year young, not old. First, I want to thank the faculty and all the staff members and you students who have come all the way. And I'm glad I will be able to learn something from you. I want to learn. I'm not going to teach you anything. In fact, I want to learn from you. So there will be a question answer during my interactive session. Whatever the questions you have, I would like to get some answer. I will give you the answer. Second thing, I am very glad that everybody is wearing the tie. I was the only doctor in Jalgaon who was wearing tie, whether it was 49-degree temperature in Jalgaon, but still I was wearing tie in my lab. So I'm glad that everybody is wearing tie. Uh, Now, whatever I say, if there are some changes you are going to do, please ask your doctor in case you want to make some changes and then only do the changes. Don't do it abruptly because there are certain things which you are not supposed to do. So ask your doctor, take his opinion and then only make some changes. Okay. Now I want to ask you whether do you want to live stress-free life? Everybody? Very good. I'll give you two examples and then again I'm going to ask you the same question. See the baby giraffe, I mean the mother giraffe, when it gives a birth to the baby giraffe, it kicks it very hard. The baby giraffe falls down up from a height of say 5-10 feet. This way it will kick him 4, 5, 6 times till the wobbly legs are now steady and then the baby giraffe can stand on its own. The purpose now, if any wild animal chases the baby giraffe, it will not eat and this baby giraffe will be able to run. So the mother giraffe stressed him, kicked him, but the end result was good. One. Number two, there was a sculptor, Shilpakar. He was stressing, he took one stone and then he started chiseling the stone. While chiseling, midway through, the stone cracked. Now what he will do if the stone has cracked? Anybody? He kept it aside. He took another stone, started again the same thing. After some time, an idol came, Murti Ali. Then it was kept on a pedestal in a temple, and people were bound bowing it. Now, what to do with that stone which was cracked? Any idea? What he did, that cracked stone was kept in one corner of the temple where people used to come and break the coconut. So now the stone has to bear the blows day in, day out for life together. So if you want to survive in your life, you will have to take the initial blows. So you will have to have stress in your life. Now, after listening to these two stories, do you want stress? Yes or no? No, you want the stress, but in a what we call as a U stress, positive stress. Negative stress, we don't want it. Am I right? Okay. Now, what is the first and foremost thing which you will require to live a good life? Suppose you want to have a good life. What are the basic things you will require? Anybody? Money, okay, very good. Health, very good. Happiness, okay. What? Yeah, yeah, come. Okay, anybody? Uh, What is the importance of sleep in your life? Do you, do, is it essential or no? Okay. So first and foremost is your sleep. If your sleep is good, then only you will have a stress-free and a healthy life. Why? I'll tell you that our body is made up of a caveman's body. Means in ancient time, in the evening we used to go in the caves, gumfa. Morning about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we used to come out. So our body is following one particular rhythm. Anybody, do you know the name of that rhythm? It starts with C. Very good. Who said circadian? Come, come here. Very good. So our body is following a circadian rhythm. Now, in the evening, by 7 o'clock, the sleep hormone starts rising, and by 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, it will swear it off. So it has a span of so a few hours. Now it's not possible for any of us to sleep at 7 o'clock, but if you could sleep at say 10 o'clock, that is good for you. Now, what is the disadvantage of using a mobile phone for sleep? Anybody? What light it emits? Who said blue light? Come here, please. Very good. Good. Now that blue light is telling you that still it is not sleeping time. So the melatonin sleep hormone will not be secreted. Now suppose you sleep at 11:30 at night. So and your mobile is switched off at that time only. So 1.5 hours after that, the melatonin hormone will start secreting. So at what time it will secrete? 1 o'clock. It is active up to 2 o'clock, maximum 3 o'clock. So you have got only say 1 or 2 hours for the sleep hormone to act. Now what is the function of the sleep hormone? What it will do, that during the day everybody is discharging damaged cells, cancer cells. So it will destroy those cancer cells, those damaged cells during that sleeping hours. Now if your sleeping hour is hardly 1 or 2 hours, then what will happen over a period of time? Small increment. Today this much, this much, this much, this much. Then over a period of time, we in our medical language we call it threshold point. Once that threshold point comes, then suddenly one day you might find that you have diabetes or blood pressure or cancer or sudden heart attack or somebody's uh, other things they will come. Now somebody might say that people who are like me, somebody we call it toffee, thin and slim, and still we see that they also have a heart attack. Anybody, any reason, or what is the name of that condition? What is it? Okay, very good. So what will happen that it is thin outside, but the fat is inside, toffee. The fat is inside here, and that fat is destroying you. So you have to see that you sleep little early. Your mobile should be switched off 1.5 hours earlier than your sleeping time. Suppose you are sleeping at 10 o'clock, then by 8:30 you should be able to switch off. Of course, those who are studying, you have your laptops, you have your other problems, it's okay. I mean, I'm not saying no, because you are all students, you will have different priorities. As medical students, we were working for 48 hours, 72 hours, we were sleeping on the trolley also. So it's different, but whatever you can do in your preview, you should be able to observe that so that your health is in good condition. Is it okay? Now, if somebody does not get any good sleep, any idea what one should do to get a good sleep? Okay, study. Very good, correct. Okay, your bedroom should be dark. If possible, it should be very, very cool. If possible, it should be gadget free. Normally, our mobile are near our bed, near our head, they are charging. So if possible, if you could keep your mobile at least 8 feet away from your bedroom, that will be advisable. One who is not getting good sleep can take a hot water bath. That will help them in getting a good night's sleep. You should not have heavy exercise, heavy food 1.5 hours or 2 hours earlier than your sleep time. Now, second thing is your diet. Can you tell me what sort of a diet one should take? Okay. Now, what you should do is, if possible, avoid non-veg, eggs and fish. If possible, that's up to you. What I am telling you is scientific. I'm not religion wise, I'm just telling you, you have to decide what is to be done. Why, I will tell you also. You have seen the new cars. Now the cars, they have sticker on the fuel lead. Have you seen it? What sort of a sticker is there? Either petrol or diesel. Why? That by chance, if you pour diesel in the petrol car, we will have problems. Our body is of a vegetarian animal type. Our large intestine is longer, of a vegetarian type, while the the people, the animals who are eating non-veg, their large intestine is shorter. So if possible, if it suits you, you could avoid non-veg, fish and eggs. One. Number two, if possible, you should avoid milk and milk products. You can have buttermilk, you can have curds, you can have ghee, pure ghee. These things are allowed, but if possible, you could avoid that also. It's advisable. Number two, now in the people who are staying in the hostel, it may not be possible, but what I am trying to tell you, that if you are staying at home, then you should have jawar bhakri instead of gahu, wheat. You should have jawar bhakri. That will be advisable. In hostel, of course, naturally you will have to eat whatever is given, you will have to eat. But whenever it's possible, change that. Uh, can you tell me, there is one English word for that? Whole, can you tell me? Whole, I will tell you whole best, whole pea, plant, anybody? No, vegan is different. I have given you whole, plant, okay, whole plant based food it is called as. So that you should have, if possible, you should have vegetables in your diet. Now, there are people who are little obese on side, they want to reduce. And when we say that, okay, you eat less, it's not possible to eat less because once the plate comes, you are going to eat fully. It's not at all possible. So, what you could do, if possible, you could have salad, carrot, radish, tomato, beet. If these you can take 20 minutes earlier than your lunch. Now, for hostel students, it may not be possible, I agree. But people who are staying at home, people who are in the faculty, people who can do all these things, if they could do it, implement it, it will be beneficial for them. So, salad you should eat 20 minutes earlier. Now, what is why 20 minutes? If your stomach is half filled, it takes at least 20 minutes from here to brain by vagus nerve to understand that your stomach is half full. And then if you, after 20 minutes, if you eat, so with less food, you will have a satisfaction that, oh yes, I am now fully satisfied with my meal. So if possible, you should do that also. Any questions? Huh? Very good question. Good, good, good. Come, come. Good question. Very good question. I was surprised why nobody thought of it. Very good. Good. Now, even I told said that no milk also. So from where are we going to get the protein? Very good. We are going to get the protein in our green vegetables, beans, your dal, lentils. These three things, they have a lot of proteins in them. They have a lot of antioxidants. They have a lot of phytoproteins, and they are in natural form.
Sir,
Huh.
but according to studies, as you say, in cereals and plants there is protein, but it is a source of a fiber, not a protein, and it is a third class protein. First class protein is meat, eggs, chicken, and class protein is milk and paneer. So
Not,
accordingly, if
not,
we want good source of protein, so chicken, eggs, and milk products are preferred by dietitians.
not necessarily. See, everybody has his own different view of point. What I am trying to tell you, that yes, what you say is right. What I say is also right. There are people who have been fully vegetarian without taking a single non-veg or fish or a, and still they are living good life. So it is not at all essential that you must have all these things. Can you give him the mic, please?
Because of that, India is a diabetic hub. Because in Indian diet there is no sufficient amount of protein sources. So due to that, many people in India uh, faces problems like diabetics, overweight problems, unhealthy lifestyle.
No, that is not because of that. It is because of the younger generation. You see, they are following the processed food, lot of farsan.
But sir, from childhood we are taught that.
No, I agree. That is why I am here to tell you. That's exactly is the point. What you say is right. So it's not your mistake. That's exactly what you say is I agree with you. That is when I tell my patient, then my patients, the mummy tells the son, younger son, देख डॉक्टर साहब क्या बोल रहे सुना क्या there is no question of doctor साहब क्या बोल रहे if I say as a parent my way or highway in if you have to stay in my house you will have to observe this thing only I will give you only this I'm not going to give you this let him cry Nobody has died because of crying. So let him cry, but just now he will not eat. Tonight he will not eat. Tomorrow morning he will not eat. Day after tomorrow evening he will ask whatever food is given, he will take it. But you will have to change. That is exactly what I am trying to tell you. What you said is absolutely right. You means your younger generation is not at the fault. It is we as parents we have failed. We have not nurtured the value of discipline. We have, because we thought that I have done so much, that now you take whatever you want, you have the luxury of eating this, that. No, you will have some limit. I'm not saying that don't do it. I have got my grandson, granddaughter, they eat everything, but in moderation. What has happened, what you say is absolutely right, that we'll have to keep enough is enough, and we'll have to teach them. Now, as a pathologist, last 50 years I had not seen what is a young diabetic. Last 5 years, every month I am seeing 20 to 25 young diabetics. Now, unless they take insulin injection, they are not going to survive. Some of them are coming from affluent families, but then some of them are from jhopadpattis. If they can't get insulin, those boys or girls are going to die. And that is because we as parents, we have failed. So what you said is absolutely right. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you have brought up the point. But then somewhere we will have to do it. Secondly, it's not possible that 100% will be able to achieve what we are saying. At least do 5%, 10%, 15. I'm not saying that today only switch off everything. Maybe something, suppose you are interested in doing it. I'll tell you the simple way of doing it. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can say that, okay, every Thursday I'll stop all these things. Only one Thursday, 1 month. I will not touch them. Next month, Thursday and Monday. Third month, 3 days. Fourth month, fifth day. 7 months, 7 days. Once in a while, cheating allowed. I mean, but if if you want to do it, there are ways and ways of doing it. If you don't want to do it, then you have got innumerable excuses that what can I do? I have got this, I have got that. Nothing doing. You will have to fight on your own. It's your health. Again, I'm telling you, it is your health which you will have to protect. You cannot buy हेल्थ कार्ड कि 2 लाख रुपए का हेल्थ कार्ड दिया मेरे को हेल्थ दे दो. It's not possible. You will have to earn for it, and that's why it will be difficult. We are all adjusted to comforts. We don't want to do anything out of way. So what we will have to teach that if I am there, and secondly, you may be unmarried, but then when you want that your next generation should not speak कि मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मुझे नहीं सिखाया था, मेरे पेरेंट्स ने नहीं मिला, तो दैट यू डोंट वांट. So that's why you start doing it now, slowly, maybe 1%, 2%, 10%, slowly. Wherever you feel that, okay, it's limit, I can't do it, it's okay. I'm not saying that you do it 100%. The day you do it 100%, there are only two possibilities. Either you are Bhagwan Mahavir, Bhagwan Gautam Buddha, or you are a dead person. We are not dead also, and we are not Bhagwan Mahavir also. We are all human beings. We have our emotions. But then if you try to change it in our better way, for myself, I would say, then I think you should be able to do it. Would you say agreed? Any suggestions from your side? I'm asking you. Okay. Now, what is the importance of exercise? Okay, have you seen stagnant water? What happens? There are green algae are found. Shewal, we call it Marathi shewal. I don't know Hindi what you call it. So, if that water is stagnant, the green algae will be appear. If the water is flowing, green algae will not occur. The same way, if you sit at one particular place for a longer time, as students, as faculty members, suppose for 6 hours, 8 hours you are sitting at one place only, then what will happen, that during those 4 to 6 hours, the blood will stagnate, and over a period of time, maybe 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, it will become thick. And then what we call as a ultra microclots, छोटी छोटी गुठलियां तैयार होंगी बारीक बारीक ब्लड में. Those ultra microclots will become micro, then macro, and then some bad things will happen. So if you don't want to do that, don't want to happen it again in your body, then at least every 30 minutes, if possible, have a walk of say 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Now if you feel that it's not possible that I can take a walk, stand. If you feel that it will be odd that everybody is sitting and you alone are standing, then it will be again, everybody will look at you that what's wrong with this person, why he is standing. If you don't want to do that, then what you can do, that here sitting only, you can stand on your toes like this, lower them down, stand on your low, something like that, wherein there is some muscle pressure is there, the blood is circulated. And the second thing, if the blood is circulated, you will have more oxygen, and then you will not feel lethargic. Many times you feel lethargic, you feel weakness है, कुछ करने की इच्छा नहीं हो रही है, तो that will disappear. Any problem, any questions? Okay. Have you heard of Pomodoro technique? What is it? One person, one pen is here. Anybody come and show me? Pomodoro technique. कोई भी आके बताओ, यहाँ आके बताओ जल्दी. वो पेन खड़ा है. What is Pomodoro technique?
So 25 minutes.
Yeah.
25 minutes and then break.
5 minutes break. Very good. Come, please come. Very good. No problem. Who wants this 100 rupee note? That, that's exactly what I wanted. Otherwise, what would have happened? That then everybody would have. जाऊं कि नहीं जाऊं, जाऊं कि नहीं जाऊं. See, he grabbed the opportunity. So the opportunity is going to knock the door only once. You will have to open the door. If you do not open the door, the opportunity is going away. So in your life, you will have to take opportunities. You will have to listen. You will have to. Should I talk? Okay. Opportunity is always there. When one door is shut, maybe another door is open, maybe another door is open, maybe another door is open. We always concentrate on the closed door. दरवाजा बंद हो गया, अभी क्या करूं? दरवाजा बंद हो गया, अभी क्या करूं? So that is not life. You will have to look at the other side, whether can you do something about it, take the help of others, take the help of your teachers, your friends, and you will be able to navigate through. There is a story of the Polish PM, Donald Tusk. He is not Donald Trump, he is Donald Tusk. That time there was a famine in Poland, and he requested John Kerry, US Secretary, that we want, Polish people are starving, so please help us. So immediately John Kerry had sent shipments of food for the Poland. Then again the Prime Minister went and thanked him. He said that don't thank me. Already somebody has already done the work earlier than that. Anybody knows this story? Okay. He said there was a Isaac violinist was there. So when John Kerry was a student at Yale University, he and his friend they organized a musical at the Yale University where this famous violinist he was a Polish person. So they organized it, but unfortunately they could not fulfill his fees. Say it was 2,000, whatever it is, but they were short of it. So they went to him and they said that, sorry, we cannot give you in full, but we will repay you. So he said, what happened? So they said, he said, if it is for the students, please take that money. If it is for a good cause, I don't want that money. Please take it away. So I am trying to repay whatever he had done that time. So in your life, what I am trying to teach you, that do something good and 100% I can give you guarantee that that good will come back in which way you nobody knows. But if you do something good for others, definitely it is going to help you out. Any questions up till now? Okay, another thing, have you seen that aeroplane when it goes say from Mumbai to London? Is it off the course, and if off the course, how many percentage it is off the course? Any idea? Does it go straight or is it off the course? How much? 80% of the time it is off the course, but then it corrects again and again and again and again. It reaches its destination on time and the correct destination. Same way during your student career, you may be off the course, try to correct, come back again. Again, you may be off the course, come back again. Take the help of your teachers, your friends, your mentors, and come back to what you want exactly. As students, we have many priorities, we have many distractions. Now we have seen that when the results they come, it's a fact. If I'm wrong, the faculty and the students they will correct me. That the girl students many times they are first in the merit, while the boys they are maybe second, third, fourth. Am I right? If yes, then what is the reason? Can somebody tell me why? Why the girls are always in the merit list and why the boys are lagging behind? Exactly, very good. Come. In my life, I give all the credit to two category of people. One, my teachers. Two, women in my life. Teachers, I am from Chopra. It's a small place in Jalgaon district. It's a taluka place. 1953, I was in 5th standard at Pratap Vidya Mandir. So whatever they taught me, 1963, I went to Grant Medical College, JJ Hospital, Mumbai. So whatever they taught me, I say that whatever they have taught me, I am here. Woman may be my mother, my wife, my daughter-in-law, my daughter, my sister, or other women. It is only because of these two category of people that I am surviving. We should acknowledge that it is because of our teachers and because of the women we are here. Unfortunately, in our time, I mean, now what I see, that that much importance is not given to the teachers, unfortunately. That is, at least I may be wrong. I'll be happy if I'm wrong. But if it is that, then please correct yourself. It's because of them that we are learning so many things. They have seen so many things, and that's why they want to correct you. So be indebted to them and learn from them. Number two, this is again may not be as students, it may not directly concern you, but many times now we have seen that diabetes is quite common in the families. Am I right? Many people, somebody's father, somebody's brother, or we know so many people that they have got diabetes. Now, whatever I'm telling you, just listen and do it accordingly. Now, suppose I have got a diabetes. My son, once he is 15-year-old, his HbA1c by HPLC method. Please write down HbA1c by HPLC method. Please write down. This is most important. HbA1c. HbA1c by HPLC method, high pressure liquid chromatography. This test must be done every year. My son's report normal, grandson's report normal, great grandson. One. Number two, my brothers and sisters, if they don't have diabetes, their again HbA1c, even if their reports are normal, next. If some brother or sister has died, but his sons or daughters are there, then tell them that do it HbA1c. My mother and father, they are alive, get their HbA1c done. Unfortunately, these small things are not known to people. Do you, anybody in the family, do you know anybody that they have done their HbA1c, although they have diabetes in the family? Hardly anybody, hardly. You have done it. Very good. But hardly, I mean, one or two people, they know it. So then you propagate this to your friends. The other day, one girl from Jhopadpatti, 8-year-old, she was, she came to us for blood sugar. I was also surprised when I took the history that whenever she used to go for bathroom, now she was staying in Jhopdi, so it was not possible that she could go outside. So they have that small mori, there she used to urinate. There they saw that mungala, black, I don't know what you call it. So they were coming, swarming there. Then they went to the doctor there. A doctor, now they have a glucometer. He checked it, but then he realized that she has diabetes. But then what he thought, that if he says that this 8-year girl has diabetes, people will shout that how it's possible staying in a jhopadpatti, how she can have diabetes. He said he had sent her to us, and she had a proven diabetes. So what I am trying to tell you again, that please, for God's sake, get HbA1c done if you have a family history in the family. Okay? One. Number two, people, if possible, if you are above 30, get your complete health checkup done. Go to your doctor, ask them what tests should be done, and get your health checkup done. Third thing, now you may not understand, but what I am telling you is again a fact, that if your dental hygiene, आपके दांत अच्छे नहीं रहे तो हार्ट अटैक आ सकता है. Anybody know any problem? किसको मालूम था ये? दांत अच्छे नहीं रहे तो हार्ट अटैक आ सकता है. So that's why you take care of your gums, your teeth, your dental hygiene must be in good health. These small things faculty can think about. They may not be for you, but then you can tell your parents, your mother, your father, your elders in the family, that if their dental hygiene is not correct, go to your dentist and get it done. Now any questions? Now I'm open for questions. 2 Two pens are still remaining. Questions? Yes. It's not only diet for thyroid, it is overall diet you have to change. I agree that formerly thyroid was not that much common, now it is quite common. But there is no special diet for this. Whatever I have told you, whole plant-based food, salad, green vegetables, grains, dry fruits, then herbs, spices, avoid avoid gahu, yeah, avoid milk, have lots of exercise. That is the thing which will help you. There is no specific diet for thyroid. No, but that is I told you because of our health, unhealthy habits. I would say it's not somewhere we are come. Somewhere we are failing. Please come. Somewhere we are failing in our diet, in our exercise, in our approach. Formerly, I could confide in my parents, in my teachers. Please. Now, many people they have this misconception that I have thyroid and that's why I'm little healthy. It is a misconception. If your thyroid report is normal by taking the tablet, your weight is not at all because of your thyroid. So please remove it from your head. If you think that way, that oh मेरा तो thyroid है मैं क्या करूँ नहीं तो मेरी तो बहुत इच्छा है, it is not at all due to your thyroid that your weight is there. So you try to go through it. If possible, I will send you my YouTube link in which I have spoken about health, sleep, diet, exercise, and stress. So I will give it to sir. They can circulate amongst you. Go through it, and it will. I can give you guarantee 101% that you will change your life. Any other question?
Hello. Sir, hello.
Any questions?
Sir, my name is Abhishek Sapate. I am from data science and business analytics. Sir, my question is what are the symptoms of heart attack and how we can cure heart attack when person in front of you directly get heart attack?
Many times heart attack comes not exactly by the pain here. You may find the radiation, we call it radiating pain. It may be here, it may be here. You might feel discomfort. You might feel, although suppose the room is AC, still I'm feeling that I'm stressed out. I'm feeling.
Sir, I have an incident when I was playing cricket. My friend who is gym freak, he goes daily gym exercising, but randomly he got heart attack while playing. So what exactly?
Or see what happens. What you say is right. What has happened that we are all exercise freaks. You want to build muscle, you want to do this, you want to do that, and in that, unfortunately, you are overexerting. You will have to understand that enough is enough. What you are interested, that your body should be fit, you should be able to move about. You are not interested that you should be Mr. India. If you know that and don't overdo it, then I think there should not be any problem unless he has a history, or many times we don't know. I'm not talking about your friend. I'm in general I'm talking that there may be history of heart problem in the family. So he's carrying those genes. There may be he may be having diabetes. We don't know. His LPA may be raised. We don't know. There are so many other factors which are playing. It's not only because he was going to gym and that's why it has occurred. There are so many other factors. So one cannot pin out that only because of this that he must have got the heart attack. There are so many things.
सर सर ये
हाँ बोलो.
इधर सेंटर में
हाँ बोलो.
हाय सर गुड इवनिंग सर
Good evening.
माय नेम इज आर्यन भावसार My question is on about dopamine. What kind of hard dopamine we should secrete to improve our motivation and focus, and what should be the level of secreting dopamine?
There's nothing like level and something. You see, what you are interested that you should be able to talk to each other. Your, I mean, exercise should be good. You can hug somebody, that will create your good dopamine. You should have a good night's sleep. There are so many, whatever I have told you. It's not only dopamine, there are so many other hormones which are secreted in the body. So that you will have to see that your whole, it's not only dopamine as such we are interested. We are interested in changing the life completely. That slowly, if you change your life in that direction, do the exercise slowly. I'll tell you the example, what you said, your friend, heart attack friend. There is a Dr. Rakesh Sinha. He ran 12 marathons and he collapsed while he was going for the 13th marathon. There is one Dr. Gaurav Gandhi. He was at Jamnagar. He had an 8-storied building. He had performed 18,000 heart operations. He performed that day 8 operations and he collapsed. There is one Dr. Neetu Manke who had performed a heart operation on Balasaheb Thackeray also. He used to start his operations morning 5 o'clock, do the operations whole day. Evening he used to start his OPD. Till 1 o'clock he used to work. Again 4 hours sleep and again start working. While going to from Mumbai to Mahim to Bandra, he realized that he has a heart attack. By the time he was admitted, he was dead. I am talking of the doctors because they did not take care of their health. So you will have to think about health in full perspective. It's not only dopamine or this or that. As a whole, you will have to treat your diet, your sleep, your exercise, your stress level. You will have to have a buddy with you in whom you could tell him. There are many times you don't have any answer. When you go to his, suppose I go to him, I know he has no answer, but then I can at least rest on his shoulder, cry, and take out my whatever the anger is there. That is also sufficient. Unfortunately, the young generation, they don't have the buddy as such now. They can't confide in their parents, in their friends, in their teachers. So if you could have good friend circle, if you could have good the company of good people, not naysayers. Many times there are people who have fixed mindset. नहीं ये तो होने ही वाला नहीं हमने तो किया तू मत कर ये होने ही वाला नहीं. If you don't have that and if you have people who have a growth mindset, you will definitely succeed.
Sir, hello. I am Atharva Vankade from BITM Marketing. Sir, my question to you is that how human brain works when in stress situation?
In stress situation, you see, it will start cortisol, hormone secretion. Now you have a choice, cortisol will be there. How to convert that stress, into positive stress. Some people will convert it into negative stress and they will have problem. While some people will they, now have you heard the name of Muhammad Ali, boxer? Anybody?
Hello, sir.
What was his famous one minute? What was his famous dialogue? Muhammad Ali. What was his famous dialogue?
Sir, can
Muhammad
I ask
Ali,
my question?
I will tell you. I will tell you. The answer was, "I am the greatest." So you will have to. He has a stress. That is what I'm trying to tell you. That stress will be there. You will have to say positively. You will have to erase that negativity, stress. Stress will be there and it must be there. You will have to change it into positivity. How to change it? By there are so many mechanisms. I told you just now that say positive things, be in the company of good people, take the help of your mentors, take the help of your seniors. You may try this, you may fail, get up again. try again. That way you will be able to achieve your stress. It's not, there is no 1, 2, 3 formula for stress removal. Yeah.
Hello, sir. I am Prathamesh Mahajan. Sir, my question is how can we manage our stress in our work pressures?
Once you say pressure, you have taken the stress on yourself. Don't take it as a pressure. Take it as a challenge. That okay, somebody has given me this work, I will show him that I can do it. I am Mahajan, I can do this, I can do it. Muhammad Ali's first motto was, I am the greatest. When I asked you, so he used to say, I am the greatest. So if you say that Mahajan is greatest and he will see to it that this work will be done, I'm not going to take the pressure. You see, the moment you said pressure, you are told that stress, converted the stress into pressure. So take it out, make it into positive, make it an opportunity that God has given you an opportunity to show something that what you don't have, you will have to take the help of, you will suffer, you will have problems, but then you will come out as a new person.
Due to limited time constraints, we will be taking one more question only.
Good evening, sir. I am Nayan, sir, here.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So my question is, as now we are exposed to the screens a lot and we face migraines and eye irritation, how can we treat that?
What? Again.
So as now we are exposed to the screens a lot and we face migraines and eye irritations, how can we treat that?
Yeah. Like every 20 minutes, there is a formula of 20, 20, 20. Every 20 minutes, anybody knows about it? Tell her, please. Okay, I will tell. Every 20 minutes, you off the mobile, look at a distant object 20 feet away for 20 seconds or something. Again, you start your work. That way, you will be able to reduce because you cannot be without your mobile or laptop. You will, as students, you will have to do with it. But then this is the only way you can do it. You can splash cold water on this. You can have some rest. You can go to another somebody, your friend's room, maybe for a change. Now in our hostel in Grant Medical, somebody had written outside his room, when you don't have anything to do, please don't do it here. Have you understood? No. You see, when you go to somebody's room, when I don't have anything to do, then I will go to his room. So it was written that when you don't have anything to do, please don't do it here. So, but you will have to go out, talk to somebody, shake out the stress, and then start again on your mobile. There is no other remedy for this. One last question.
Hello, sir. My question is how to deal with a panic attack. Sir, my question is how to deal with a panic attack.
when, when in panic, when in panic, take the help of others, talk to them, talk to your problems, take the help of others, ask somebody that I have this problem, how can I come out of this? Because as such, there is no fixed formula. You will have to talk to somebody. You will have to take the help of your mentors, your parents, your teachers, your friends. somebody in whom you believe that you could confide, take their help, and it should survive. May not be you may not be able to get the correct answer, but then again talk to somebody else, try that formula. If not satisfied, again try that formula. That's the only way you can change your life.
Hello, sir. One last question, please.
Okay? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Sir, nowadays many youngsters, rather people of every age, face the problem of acidity. So, how to deal with it?
See, there are two things that whatever she said applies to everybody, so everybody was happy that yeah, yeah, अच्छा हुआ बोल दिया तो. एक every acidity is mainly because of two three reasons. One, if you have mental tension, then again it will create some problems. Number two, if you eat spicy food, then you will have problems. If you eat food and immediately sleep, immediately, so then what will happen? The acid which is secreted in the stomach will go up and you will have acidity. So the best way is, if you do that, immediately drink 2 glasses of water, aqua pura, and your acidity will be neutralized. And once another thing, if you have taken your lunch or dinner, if you could take a walk of 10 minutes, even that for faculty also that will be useful. That take a walk of at least 10 minutes, and that will help you at all, because that way your sugar which is rising will come down. And as far as possible, less of processed food, less of this samosa, kachori, and all those things. Less of it, I would say. I will not say don't eat it. In college days, everybody does it, enjoy it, but at least less of it, and you will be happy. हाँ, एक कर दिया.
Sir, your presence here today is not only an honor, it is a source of inspiration to all of us. Your knowledge, experience, and insights are invaluable, especially for our student community who are constantly striving to balance the demands of academic, professional, and personal life. May I now request Dr. Abhinash Jena, Professor, Department of Operation and Supply Chain Management, and Dr. Nitin Kumar, Professor, Department of Marketing, to present a token of gratitude to our guest, Dr. Sudhir Shah.
Friends, you have heard a grandfatherly personality today in the in your last lecture. I was told actually you were strained since morning 9 to this time, and how to remove that stress or strain, whatever it is. But our friend Dr. Saab, he has kept you very busy in question answers. Thank you, Dr. Saab, for keeping the youngsters engaged. Let us all extend our compliments to 81-year young personality, a very young doctor, by clapping. Last year only I received his mail, but then it was the middle of the year, so I took this opportunity to invite him during induction period, and he made it to come to this place. So I extend my personal thanks to Dr. Sudhir Shah. Thank you, sir. Thank you once again.
May I now request Student Manager Ms. Sakshi Sinha to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Melvin. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sakshi Sinha, Junior Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Modern Management, specializing in marketing. On behalf of Sri Balaji University, Pune, extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest, Dr. Sudhir Shah, for gracing us with his presence and sharing his profound insights with us today. Sir, your words were not just enlightening, they were deeply thought provoking. Your session reminded us of the value of inner balance, holistic wellness, and mindful living. It was more than a talk on health, it was a guide to living a vibrant, peaceful, and evergreen life. I would like to highlight a few key learnings from the session. Initial stress is a part of life's journey. A balanced diet is the key to healthy life, nourishing body and mind. Prioritize sleep for a healthier and happier life. Regular health checkups and dental care are crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. So, your journey and thoughts have left an indelible mark on us. We are truly grateful for your time, wisdom, and presence. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Director, Deputy Director, Deans, faculty members, and student managers. Thank you all for being a wonderful audience. Have a great evening ahead.
With this, we come to the end of today's session. Can we all give a standing ovation to Dr. Sudhir Shah? Thank you, everybody, and have a great day.